You can't see me. 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 'Cause I got camo. What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed bringing you another one. Backyard prospecting. Out here in the gold claim, we are keeping a low profile, keeping it down, and I got one for you today from the pages of Goldbay. Boom! Some of that Camo's sample bag pay dirt. £1.5 of dirt, half a gram of gold is what we're expecting to find in here. Now this set me back about, I think it was like 32 bucks. Let's check the page. $32.95, so 33 bucks. Of course there was some shipping in there, but because I bought it along with another bag of dirt, I'm not even going to factor the shipping in because postman's got to get paid too, right? But that's all good because we got what we paid for. Got some dirt going on here. Well, I hope we got what we paid for. We're about to find that out. So if you want to check out the page, here you go. You can read it over and see what we're supposed to be getting. Not a lot of description there. Oh, here we go. Sample bag of pay dirt is approved by Camo the Pug. He's the customer relations manager for Goldbay, mind you. This bag, like I say, is £1.5 of weight and half a gram of gold fine flakes. These are a very inexpensive way to see if you're gonna like gold panning. So they're kind of, sounds like a beginner's bag. And so it should be pretty easy to go through. We'll see how much, if there's a lot of black sands and magnetics in there. And yeah, for now, let's go shake it out, see what kind of dirt we're playing with here. Let's go check it out. All right, we're back. And let's crack this stuff open. Now, as always, they got it in a nice bag. Mylar, heat sealed, and we know where it came from. Good Mylar bag, nice spacing. All right, let's dump this out. I do like these bags. I don't know where he gets them. So this is the dirt that we got here today. Some nice orangey brown stuff. There's some decent sized rocks in there we'll have to classify out. And the dirt does seem a little, just a little bit damp. Not too bad though. Not bad at all actually. But just a little bit. But not a problem. We'll get all that out of there. For shits and giggles though, let's stick our magnet in that pile. See what we get. Not too terrible. I think we'll maybe... Unfortunately, like I say, the dirt's a little damp, so it wants to stick to stuff. But not too bad overall. Let's get this stuff sifted out. All right, we are back. We got it all shaken out, sifted around, and here's what we wound up with. For our 10 plus mesh, this is what the rocks we have. here's what we wound up here with in the 1/4 inch, above 1/4 inch. Unfortunately, the above 1/4 inch had the most material. And of course, we're not going to see any gold in there. But that's what we had there. A +10 sub 1/4 inch. Just right there up to the lip of the bottom riffle. Doesn't even fill out the whole bottom end here. Would have been nice to have a little bit more of the 1/4 inch, smaller than 1/4 inch material in here, but no biggie, whatever. The +20, sub 10, about the same amount of material, about half the bottom lip filled up. Not a whole lot of stuff to go through there. The +40, a little bit more material here, up to the bottom riffle on the pan. My pan's a little bit wet, so stuff's starting to clump up, but that's what we got down there. And then the sub 40, about the same amount of material there. So we got a lot of sand, little bit of the +20. I'd like a little bit more +20 because that's where you expect or hope to find the most of your gold. There's a piece right there. I think. Oh no, unfortunately not. Thought it was, but so I expect that we'll probably see the majority of our gold here and here. Small gold flakes is what I think the description said. But this is what we wound up with. Now, as far as magnetics, let's give that another shot once I find my magnet. Oh, here it is. Hiding it from myself. So down here in the -40, a little bit of magnetics and heavies in there. Something to work with. Down here in the +40, just a little bit. So the majority of our magnetics are down here in the -40. I'm not going to bother with the other stuff because this is our Paydirt right here, the plus and sub 40. The rest of that stuff is just filler. But we're going to wet it all up and run it all down the sluice and see what kind of gold we got. We're expecting about a ½ gram, so let's see what's up. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. We are back and ready to run some dirt. So let's do this. Get this shovel out of the way. Now we're going to start with the big stuff, of course. We'll work our way down as always so we don't knock anything out of the sluice as we go. Starting off with +10 and then we'll go from there. Let's do this. Not a lot of dirt here, 1.5 pounds, so this should be pretty quick. Ooh, there's some gold. All right, everybody off the train. shake this up a little bit, clean that one out. That is our 40 plus mesh. And now finally our sub 40. Run this mud. All right. Hey-yo. Get all those magnetics in there. Let's come in and check this out. Zoomity zoom. Let's go get our gold. you go. There's your gold, baby. Nice little chunky flaky flakes. Some itty bitties. All of that in there. No giant nuggies. No big boulders. Nothing like that. Just some flaky flakes and some itty bitties. But let's get all this suckered up and dried up and weigh it out. See what we wound up with. Stick around. All right, we are back. We got this gold all dried up and ready to weigh it out. Boom. Miner Bob and the ass, as always, are standing by to oversee the operations. Let's fire up the scale. Hello. And see what kind of gold we got. Ooh, chunky punky. All right. So, 0.526 grams of gold out of the Camo's sample bag special from Goldbay. So we'll be right back after a couple of quick picks so you can get a look at this gold up and close, and we'll be right back to give you our final words and ROI. All right, so welcome back. What can I say? That was some pretty fun dirt. Camo's sample bag, a pound and a half of Paydirt, half a gram guaranteed gold. Let's talk about that dirt. Nice golden California sands and dirts. A little bit heavier on the bigger rocks and stuff. Would have liked to see a little bit more on the smaller, but no big deal. It's Paydirt. All right, so let's talk about that gold. What we were expecting, 0.50 grams of gold, half gram. What we wound up getting, 0.526 grams of gold. So just a little bit over that guaranteed amount. What that calculates out to, and I'll drop a little box here for you, boop, is $29.52 at today's value of our money returned. $33 roughly is what we paid for the bag of gold. So what that got us is an 89% ROI. And let me tell you, for a sample bag of dirt, that is pretty damn good. I can't complain. The gold was nice little flakes all the way throughout, various sizes in there. There was a lot of little flakes, itty bitties, like I was saying, tiny gold, medium-sized golds, and little flakes as well. No big nuggets or boulders. But again, this is a sample bag. I wasn't expecting any nuggets in this. Come on now. But for $33, we got that half gram plus. We got 89% ROI out of that, and I can't complain. That is a good return. Had a good time going through this dirt. I know you will too. So, by all means, if you're looking for some dirt and you don't want to spend too much, pick up one of these sample bags. But what I really recommend is if you pick up one of these, maybe pick up something else and save on the shipping. Either which way, you're going to have a great time going through this dirt. I think it's good for pretty much anybody at any level. Whether you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, take it slow, go through it a little bit at a time. Or if you're a pro, knock it out and get your gold. You're going to have a good time with this. I definitely recommend it. Camo's sample bag, 89% ROI is what we had here today, and go check it out, goldbay.com. Otherwise, I just want to thank you all for hanging out here in the shed with me. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our content. If you like what we're doing here and you want to contribute to the channel, buy some of my Paydirt, backyardprospecting.com, prospector shop. Or if you just want to be a subscriber, much appreciated, head over to Patreon. We have monthly raffles and gold giveaway, dirt giveaway, all that kind of stuff. So check it out there. Otherwise, I just want to thank you for tuning in. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you at the river, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.